माँ की कहानी थी, परियों का फसाना था, रोने की कोई वजह न थी, हंसने का कोई बहाना न था। इतने बड़े क्यों हो गए हम, सबसे अच्छा तो वो बचपन का ज़माना था। So children, childhood is a time full of innocence, boundless potential and joy which you all bring to our lives. You all are hearts of our lives, and it's a privilege to see you all grow, your dreams grow. So we have many special things lined up for all of you, and to coordinate all those things, I would like to call upon Rishita and Krishiv to take you through all the proceedings or all the functions. So special day for special people. Happy Children's Day to all. So before that, I expect complete silence and discipline. Thank you all.
Today, we celebrate the joy of being young, with dreams so big and hearts full of song. The future is bright because of you, children with hopes and hearts. So true.
Your laughter echoes and your smiles light the way. Innocence and wonder guide us every day. Let's cherish the magic, the cheer, and the love. Happy Children's Day. Let's all give a cheer.
A very warm morning to everyone present in the premises of this red building. Esteemed Principal Ma'am, respected academic supervisors, learned teachers, and all my lovely friends. I'm Rishita Mishra.
And I am Krishiv Singh Solanki.
And today we are
thrilled to be your host for this exciting day.
Today, we are gathered here to commemorate the 135th birth anniversary of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister of the country, fondly known as Chacha Nehru.
To honor this great soul, I now request our esteemed Principal Ma'am and respected academic supervisors to pay the floral tribute. On Children's Day, we pay tribute to Jawaharlal Nehru, whose love and dedication towards children continue to inspire generations. Here we have Principal Ma'am and the academic supervisors paying their respect to this great soul.
Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru had a vision for a bright and equal for every child, where education and foundations of growth remained the pioneering and guiding light. Here we have our academic supervisors paying the floral tribute to this great soul. Here we have our beloved teachers paying their respect to this great soul. The children of today will make the India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of our country. Now, I request our principal and academic supervisors to kindly grace their seats in front of the stage. Now, to enlighten us more on the significance and importance of this day, I would now like to invite Mayuk Mishra sir from the Department of English to the stage. Sir, please.
A resplendent good morning to everybody present in this august gathering, illustrious luminaries, esteemed colleagues, and my dearest students. I wish you all once again a very happy Children's Day. We celebrate Children's Day not just to pay cognizance to the ideals of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, but also to revere and acknowledge what childhood stands for in its reality and idealism. Well, children, if you ask me, childhood is an exuberant period of constant awakening and experiences. Childhood, according to me, stands for the idea of not to take ourselves too seriously. It stands for the process to be eternally and enthusiastically curious, inquisitive and spirited, to not take oneself seriously, to find joy in the most simplest of things, to forgive easily and to forget willfully, to not complicate what is simple and not simplify what is complicated. But as we grow, the filter of adulthood lies right ahead of us, so that reacting to life and our experiences impulsively but calculatively. So the child who was spirited and alive for no reason now becomes deliberate, calculative, and perhaps not so happy. Have you ever thought of that? When all of us were children, if our parents were giving us one small toffee, do you remember the exuberance we used to feel? The constant euphoria of our we would be eating the toffee and we would be very happy. But we wouldn't even throw the wrappers. I remember when I was a child, I would walk with the wrapper and create a ring around my fingers and wear it throughout the day. I know it doesn't sound reasonable, but that truly gave me quite a lot of happiness and joy. My dear students, as we grow up, what happens is that we do not listen to our future. And that is the mantra I am giving you today. Listen to your future. And you can only listen to your future intensely when you are listening to yourself profoundly. How can we listen to oneself? By radically living an authentic life, by sitting with our imperfections and making sense of it, by sitting down with our fear, our hopelessness, our trials, tribulations, shortcomings, acknowledge it, accept it, and find a way to evolve out of it. Because when you listen to your inner child, you are not just being comfortable being a child for a life, but you are comfortable in the skin of that child. Because what is life but a breath of fresh air in constant reverberation? So my dear children, I want you to take a pledge with me today. And that is, let's all of us collectively listen to our future. Once again, I wish you all a very happy Children's Day. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you so much, sir, for the inspiring and motivating speech.
Now, before we move on to the further proceedings, I request our Principal Ma'am to address you all. Ma'am.
On this Children's Day, I wish all of you a wonderful and beautiful Children's Day. I know that all of you are excited. So many things has been planned. But dear students, remember this is going to be a regular affair on every Children's Day. Because we want you to enjoy your childhood in the school. Once when you are out of your school, all these things. And when we see you, we remember our very own childhood days. We remember ourselves sitting like you in our schools and how we used to eagerly look forward for this one particular day of the school. And it's a tribute we are paying to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. All of you know that why on his birthday we are celebrating as Children's Day, because we love children very, very much. And so on his birthday, we observe it as Children's Day. So this day is dedicated to all of you. I'm sure the innocence you have, the smiles you have, please keep it with you. Under no circumstances it should go away. Because the day you lose your smile, the day you will lose your existence. Whatever may happen, whatever may come on your way, keep on smiling. There will be success, there will be failures. Let us all learn how to accept those challenges which come on our way. You have heard so many things, and there is a lot many programs for all of you. Yesterday, I was asked by a school leader to write a poem for all of you. Believe me, my dear children, the first ever poem I have penned yesterday for it is in very, very easy language for all of you to understand. After I recite this poem for all of you, it is up to you to decide whether you really deserve it or not. So shall I go with the poem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mayuks are told to listen quietly for your future, so please do listen. This poem is dedicated to all of you on this Children's Day. In a grace and light, there exist 1,000 souls, gentle and bright. A name that shines like a star, a beacon of kindness, near and far. My spirit dances with joy and love, a gift I share, like the wings of a dove. With warmth in your smile and innocence in your eyes, your presence illuminates the campus to rise. The melody that touches the soul through life's trials, you help us stay whole. Your grace and resilience inspire us all to rise above challenges, big and small. May your journey be blessed with joy and cheer as you continue spreading love far and near. Let your name forever be cherished and true in the whispers of the red shrine anew. Hope you like this poem. This is totally dedicated to you, and so long as you are in this red shrine, please keep on smiling. Please let us do every bit of good work which we can. And while we always think about the success, while we always think about our achievement, let us be grounded to the moral values which your parents have taught us. Because that home is the place where we all learn the first moral lesson. Then slowly think from school, from surrounding, from friends, from teachers, from everyone. So our country is known for its values and culture, so let us try to keep it intact, and wherever we go, let us try to spread our heritage, our culture, our values. Thank you and have a blessed Children's Day. Hope all of you will enjoy this Children's Day. Thank you all.
Thank Thank you so much, revered ma'am. Undoubtedly, by your thoughtful words are, as usual, life lessons for all of us. And your maiden poem for all of us is the best gift and treat for all of us on this special day. Thank you, ma'am. We all love you so much and feel blessed to have you as our guardian here. Thank you so much, ma'am. I request academic supervisors and principal ma'am to kindly grace their seats in front of the stage.
Music is our zeal for life and it aids in connecting hearts. To do the same, I would now like to invite our beloved teachers to sing a melodious song for all of us. Let's welcome them all with a huge round of applause.
सच्चा साथ है, सौभाग्य की एक बात है, बचपन सच्चा साथ है। अभी गाते नहीं, फिर जाते नहीं, भूल जाते नहीं, फिर आते नहीं, बचपन एक सौगात है। Happy Children's Day to you, Happy Children's Day to you, Happy Children's Day to you, Happy Children's Day to you. गिले नहीं, शिकवे शिकायत नहीं, बचपना सही, सचपना सही, कोई बनावट नहीं, कुछ मिले नहीं, जहाँ गिले नहीं, शिकवे शिकायत नहीं, बचपना सही, सचपना सही, कोई बनावट नहीं। चाहे लड़ती भी है, ये झगड़ती भी है, चाहे लड़ती भी है, ये झगड़ती भी है, अगले पल फिर मांगे है। Happy Children's Day to you, Happy Children's Day to you, Happy Children's Day to you, Happy Children's Day to you. नहीं कोई भी
performance by our beloved teachers. Now, let's change the gear towards some cultural extravaganza and step into the world of fun. Let's begin DAV's Got Talent. For the further proceedings, I would now like to call upon our co-anchors, Shubham and Anvesha, to the stage.
Everyone, with the stage being set, I am Anvesha Panda.
And I'm Shubham Panigrahi.
And we would like to take the privilege to welcome you all to today's Cultural Fest.
And what could be a better way to start this program other than the folk art of Odissi, which captures the heart of every Odia. So without further ado, let's welcome an eye-catching performance by one of our students on the stage.
जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया हो जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जी हो And finally, ending with this song I have always been known for since I entered the building in Standard 6. Here goes. दो दिनों की प्रेम कहानी ले आई देखो जरा दो दिनों की प्रेम कहानी ले आई देखो जरा इन लकीरों में मेरा अपना था जन्म पहले लिखा हमारी मिलन को है तरसे ये नैना इन्हें आज ना रोकना जुदा बिना होंगे ये करती है वादा मेरा साथ ना छोड़ना तुम्हें आज पाएंगे या मर जाएंगे ये ख्वाब ना तोड़ना आमी जी तुम्हार शुद्ध जी तुम्हार आमी जी तुम्हार Thank you.
That was a breathtaking performance. It truly encapsulated us.
As we know, the folk are the Odissi, which captures the heart of every Odia. So without further ado, let's welcome an eye-catching performance by one of our students on the stage.
Thank you.
दशवक्त्रा दशभुजा दशपाद जना प्रभा विशालया राजमाना किंसलोचन मालया पुरद्दशनदंष्ट्राभ्य इव रूपा सौभाग्यकान्तिना सा प्रतिभा माश्रया खड्गबाण गदाशूल चक्रशङ्खभूषण्डीव परिहं निश्चिता रुधिरादाधं मधुकैटभयारुधे देयसा तमसि शिवा
Taha
performance. It truly encapsulated all of us. Can we have a huge round of applause again? Now, to keep the streak going, I'd like to call one of the finest nightingales of our school, Ahana Swai, to present a musical melody for all of us. Please join me in welcoming Ahana Swai to the stage.
जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है। सारी सारी रात मुझे किसने जगाया, सारी सारी रात मुझे किसने जगाया, जैसे कोई सपना, जैसे कोई साया, कोई नहीं लगता है मेरे साथ है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है। धक धक अब से जिया डोल रहा है, धक धक अब से जिया डोल रहा है, घूंघट अब से मेरा डोल रहा है, दूर अब कोई मुलाकात है, जाने क्या बात है, जाने क्या बात है, नींद नहीं आती, बड़ी लंबी रात है। चांद सितारे Thank you.
Wow, that was a lovely and heart-touching performance. लावणी महाराष्ट्राची एक आकर्षक आणि जिवंत लोकनृत्य शैली आहे. So now I would like to call upon the stage our talented students to give us a taste of Maharashtrian culture.
सोन्या
rock the stage.
आया हूँ आज मैं लेके जाऊंगा दिल तेरा रोके कोई मुझे दूंगा उसे जहाँ से मिटा मुकाबला लैला ओहो लैला मुकाबला सुभान अल्लाह लैला ओहो लैला
Is this really a dancer? If you want to dance, then dance in proper South Indian beat.
நாடின் நன்மகனே பொன்மகனே முத்தாயவனே இன்னும் சூரியனும் சந்திரனும் முன்னாயவனே காலம் காத்து வச்ச ரட்சகனே சிம்ஹாரகனே எங்கள் கண்ணனாய் வந்தவனே பயமே மாறிப்போ நீ அண்ணன் வந்தால் தும்பிட்டு நில்ல இருட்டில் சிட்டி வாழும் ராஜாவுக்கு எல்லாரும் சொல்ல இவனை தொழுவானாயும் ஜனத்திறக்க காலம் நடுத்து வச்சால் சொர்க்கம் போலும் மன்னர் Illuminati, அண்ணன் தனி நாடன் குலம் Illuminati, அண்ணன் தனி நாடன் குலம் Illuminati.
Today, we witness some extraordinary, heartwarming and heart-melting performances which were prepared by our friends who worked hard, day in and day out for this incredible day. From the core of our hearts, I, Rishita,
I, Christian.
I am Shivam Panigrahan.
I, Anvisha.
take your leave and wish you all again a happy Children's Day!
We welcome you, madam. Thank you, children. Thank you very much. The child is the father of the man. Within the heart of every young mind lies an unfathomable ocean of potential waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and unleashed. Today, we celebrate that boundless potential not as a distant promise, but as a living, breathing reality. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished esteemed judges, passionate participants, and above all, the sparkling gems of this world, our brilliant students, a warm, radiant, and resplendent good morning to all of you. Today we come together on this exceptional day, one that marks the celebration of youthful exuberance, innocence, unparalleled potential that lies within each child. Welcome to the grand celebration of Children's Day, an occasion that not only honors the spirit of childhood, but also reveres the boundless creativity, endless curiosity, and dreams unshackled by limits. And what better way to celebrate than by immersing ourselves in the captivating innovation at our annual project display, Visionarium 2.0. We are truly fortunate to be amidst such a magnificent display of youthful ingenuity, an event where the minds of today are free to soar and create without limits. This year, Visionarium 2.0 is a grandiose fusion of multidisciplines where the walls between subjects blur and the synergy of creativity takes center stage. From science to art, technology to design, and craft to innovation, the array of projects on display here is nothing short of spectacular. Guided by the inspiring leadership of our visionary regional director, Dr. K.C. Satpathy, Honorable Principal, Dr. Sujata Sahu, this event is not just a showcase, it is an embodiment of their vision. A vision where children are not mere learners, but creators, innovators, and pioneers. They have graciously paved the way for an event where every child can ignite their imagination, express their ideas, and most importantly, build the future. As we witness over 200 incredible projects, each brimming with creativity and passion, we are reminded of the infinite potential within every young mind. These projects are a reflection of not just academic excellence, but also the power of curiosity, creativity, and hands-on learning. Through the fervent dedication of 80 participants, each project brings forth an idea that could one day shape our world. As you walk through our 32 dynamic stalls, each more vibrant and engaging than the last, you'll find yourself immersed in a world of imagination. Be it through food galore, do-it-yourself crafts, or the book Bollywood that beckons with stories yet to be discovered. And of course, don't miss the chance to capture your memories at our photo shoot booth, where moments are frozen in time, forever cherishing the joy of this day. But above all, today is about the spirit of childhood, the freedom to dream, to create, and to live without limits. On this no-bag day, the joy of discovery, the laughter of camaraderie, and the magic of imagination. It is a day to let go of the weight of the world and instead celebrate the brilliance of our children, who are our hope, our future, and our inspiration. We are honored to have with us 13 distinguished judges who, with their profound expertise, will guide us in recognizing the that stand before us today. Their discerning eyes will undoubtedly witness the extraordinary dedication, hard work, and imagination that our students have poured into their projects. And so, as we embark on this extraordinary journey today, let us pause, reflect, and remember that this celebration is not merely about projects or exhibitions. It is curiosity, resilience, and the undying quest to push the boundaries of what is possible. Let us applaud every spark of creativity, every project, every child that dares to dream, for these are the visionaries who will one day shape the world. Now, no event
held within the walls of the institution would truly come to life without the words of wisdom and inspiration from our revered leader. Now, to officially commence today's grand celebration, it is my distinct honor and privilege to invite a truly remarkable leader, a beacon of wisdom, grace, and visionary guidance, our esteemed principal, Dr. Sujata Sahu, the welcome address. Please, ma'am.
Happy Children's Day to each one of you present over here, because we know that even though we all are grown up, there is a child within us. So on this special day, it is not only for the children to enjoy, but also for us to reflect on our childhood days. Good morning, namaskar, and welcome to all of you. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Visionarium 2.0. Esteemed Chief Guest, Professor Karunakar Nanda, Director, Institute of Physics, BBSR, esteemed Chairman of DAV Bhubaneswar, Sri Madan Mohan Panda Sir, Dr. Arun Kumar Rath Sir, Mr. Santosh Kumar Satpathy Sir, esteemed Regional Director, Dr. K.C. Satpathy Sir, who is on the way, very soon he'll be reaching us. Mr. Madhusudan Biswal, a parent member who is always with us. Judges from different institutes and colleges, my dear colleagues and my dear loving student. Thank you for being here and encouraging the participants of this grand event. And I'm grateful for all the support each one of you have extended to make this Visionarium 2.0 a great success. On behalf of Team DAV Chandrasekharpur and my loving student, I extend a red carpet welcome to everyone present here. Our chief guest for his kind consent to inaugurate the annual project display Visionarium 2.0 in spite of his busy schedule. My humble and cordial welcome to the three chairmen of Bhubaneswar for always being a part of our journey and encouraging us to march ahead. I also extend a warm and cordial welcome to our regional director along with Madam for always guiding us and encouraging us to go that extra mile for ordinary things to happen. We are also very fortunate to have a team of dedicated judges from various colleges and schools who have come to see how you all have done in the annual project display and to highlight your creativity and spread the message. I also welcome the parents, my very own colleagues, and my dear students for being such an audience. Today we not only celebrate just art, but the stories, perspectives, and passions behind every project displayed here. Each work you will see reflect and crafted by the student who have dedicated their time, talent, and heart to bring their visions to reality. This exhibition is a testament to the power of collaboration, innovation, and community work of my students, parents. It is an opportunity to see the world through the fresh eyes, to question, to be moved, and to connect with ideas and people in new ways. We are deeply grateful to each one of you for joining us to honor and experience my little children's creation. We hope you will leave inspired, enriched, and perhaps even challenged in new ways. I do extend a joyous welcome once all of you present over here and hope to have a wonderful time with all of you. Thank you. Jai Hind, Bande Utkala Janani.
A heartfelt thank you to our distinguished principal, Dr. Sujata Sahu, for those truly illuminating words. Your guidance is the beacon that lights our path, and your unwavering commitment to fostering an environment of growth, creativity, and excellence has made today's celebration possible. Thank you, Madam. It's now my great honor to invite the chairman of our esteemed institution, whose unparalleled vision and steadfast support have shaped the very foundation of the school. Let us extend a warm and respectful welcome to Sri Santosh Satpathy as he graces us with his valuable words. Please, sir.
Today is a no bags day for all of you, is it not? No bags day. Don't you wish that every day should be a no bag day? Will it not be wonderful? No bag to the school. Okay, we'll talk a little about it. Professor Arun Rath, the ex-Union Secretary of Education, Dr. Professor Karunakar Nanda, our Director, Institute. He is basically a professor in Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Dr. Madan Mohan Panda, Madam Dr. Srijata Sahu, all distinguished judges and guests present on the dais, faculty and non-teaching faculty in the school, all ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you one small thing today. I'll not take your time. Children's Day, 14th November, a great day, no bags day, all that is fine. I just want to draw your attention to a small fact, and that is the great Lord or evolution or nature, whatever you say. We have all been gifted by a super, that is our human brain. You know, you'll be surprised, scientists have found out that an ordinary human being, an ordinary student in the school, uses only 1% of the supercomputer. A topper in the school uses 2%. So you top if you use 2%. A 3% fellow becomes a very distinguished scientist like Professor Nanda or Professor Rath. They use only 3%. If you use 5%, you are a Nobel laureate. So my prayer for you is, the great gift that the great Lord has given us, the human brain, we'll try to use it in as many ways as possible. I wish you all the best. I wish you a great career. I wish you happiness and joy. And I wish you all the best. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your timeless wisdom and unparalleled leadership. Your words continue to illuminate our path, guiding us towards excellence and nurturing the very spirit of this institution. Now, it is both an honor and a privilege to introduce our distinguished chief guest for the annual project display, Visionarium 2.0, Professor Karunakar Nanda, a luminary in the fields of condensed matter physics, material science and nanoscience. Professor Nanda has forged an impressive path of innovation and discovery. Since assuming the role of director at the Institute of Physics, Bhubaneswar, in June 2021, he has been a torchbearer for scientific advancement. With a PhD from the very he now leads, his journey exemplifies the spirit of excellence. Professor Nanda's career spans prestigious roles, including a guest scientist position in Germany and a postdoctorate in Ireland, culminating in his leadership at the Materials Research Center at IISc Bangalore, where he has inspired countless minds since 2005. His research brilliance resulted in an outstanding H index of 48 and over 9,500 citations. Notable achievements include his acclaimed liquid drop model for nanostructured materials and studies on semiconductor properties, works that have transcended borders, being taught in international classrooms. With numerous accolades to his name, including the Samanta Chandrasekharpur Award, as one of the world's top 2% scientists, Professor Nanda serves as a living testament to the power of inquiry, mentorship, and innovation. Dear students, you stand today on the brink of your own journeys of discovery. Let Professor Nanda's achievement ignite your passion for learning and creativity. Now, to elevate this moment even further, to welcome the distinguished chief guest, a beacon of inspiration and an embodiment of vision and achievement. His extraordinary journey stands as a testament to the power of determination and greatness, and we are truly privileged to have him with us today. Sir, we are all ears. Please, sir.
Respected Santosh Kumar Satpathy sir, respected Arun Kumar Rath sir, respected Madan Mohan Panda sir, Dr. Sujata madam, distinguished judges, and my dear students. First of all, I would like to wish you all a Children's Day, and especially I am very glad to be associated with this program, and also I congratulate the students administration, the college administration, to have this exhibition here. And actually, when I was looking at the program, I realized actually that the exhibitions basically fosters teamwork, and it helps in developing communication skill, and one can have better understanding also. And especially science exhibition is really a fun and educational. And also it promotes love for science. So hopefully you'll all enjoy today this program. And regarding this program also, when I was going through, that reminded me a learning experience that is called Dell Cone-up learning experience. And there is an American educationist named Edgar Dell. He developed a learning cone experience. And what is the necessity of this? See, suppose we learn today something, and within 7 days, we used to forget. Maybe we remember only 10%, 20%, maybe 30% or so. So he developed, that Edgar Dell, he developed a cone, and the cone is based on statistics. See, according to him, if you read something, then you can remember. If you listen something, then you can remember 20%. If you watch a video without sound, then you can remember 30%. If you watch a video with sound, you can remember 50%. Like suppose you visit all the exhibits, then you can 50%. But when you are preparing the experiment and you are involved, then you can remember 70%. And if you demonstrate, so hopefully like 180 participants will get a chance to demonstrate the experiments. So the probability of remembering things will be 90%. And the theory doesn't say how we can remember 100%. So, how one can remember 100%? Maybe it has to be verified. Like Satpathy Sir told about the human brain. And all the science says actually that our left-hand side activities are controlled by left-hand side brain, and left side activities are controlled by right-hand side brain. So we are either left-handed or right-handed. But if you use both the hands effectively, then probably we can activate both sides of our brain, and probably we can improve our memory power and probably remember 100%. So my suggestion would be that you use both of brain or activate both of your brain so that you can remember more. And also when I was, I looked at the audience, the age group is around maybe 10 to 15 or so. So that reminded me a student in Tanzania who was 13 years old at that time, okay? And his name is Mpemba. An effect in his name that is called Mpemba effect. See, he was lazy and he had to participate in a competition. And that competition was the ice making competition. The student has to make ice, and so he was lazy. So what he did actually, he went to the shop, he bought milk, and generally what we do, once we boil the milk, we let it cool down to room temperature before we put in the fridge. But what he did, he put the boiled milk directly into the fridge. And then when he opened, his milk was frozen much earlier than others. It looks very odd in mind that how it is possible. The milk which was hot, how it could freeze earlier than the milk which was at room temperature. So that's why it's in his name that Mpemba effect is there. If you freeze, boil water even, it will water. And that is proven also. But there are a lot of debates, and scientists are trying to understand why it is happening. But it happens. But also it says that it's not new. Even Aristotle predicted in 4th century BC that if you can freeze hot water, it will freeze faster. And at that time, the student's age was only 13. Okay, so probably you can also do wonder. And when it comes to science, okay, science helps us in almost in all respect of our life. You think of any problem, any issues in the life, only science can help us. See, last week, we observed the Vigilance Awareness Week. So how science helps? See, why we celebrate this vigilance, or we Vigilance Awareness Week? Just not to accept a bribe or not to encourage. But the how science helps actually. If you have had anti-corruption bureau, say suppose if officer is demanding bribe, and then you discuss with anti-corruption bureau officers, then they make a plan. What they do, they use a powder called phenolphthalein powder. They apply on the currency note and give to the victim, so that the victim can hand over those phenolphthalein powder applied currency note to the bribe taker or the officer who is demanding bribe. Who gave this idea that yes, this phenolphthalein powder can be used to trap the bribe taker? So it's again science. So what they do actually, as I said, they apply the powder on the currency note, and once the bribe taker accepts the currency note, some of the powder get transferred into his hand. And of course, the Corruption Bureau gets ready with a solution, sodium bicarbonate solution, and when the bicarbonate, so the anti-corruption bureau hand is dipped into the solution of sodium bicarbonate, it turns pink, which was earlier colorless. And from there, the anti-corruption bureau were ensured that the transaction has been taken place. Solve the case. So in this case, the solution was given by the scientist, but then at the initial stage, the phenolphthalein powder used to fade, the pink solution used to fade too quickly. Within 3 to 4 months, the pink solution was turning colorless. So then the question was posed again to the scientist, can we have some solution to this problem? So then the scientist came up with another idea that you use just 2% of quinine into the phenolphthalein powder, then it remains for 4 years. The pink color remains 4 years, so that the case can be solved. So I just gave one example, but there are so many examples where the science helped us. And I gave this example because we recently concluded our week. So science basically is very much essential, and hopefully I can see there are some exhibits, science exhibits. There are also mathematics, social science, and many more. But definitely this will help, doesn't matter whether it's related to science or not. So definitely students to improve their communication skills, and it will develop their understanding of the subject. And definitely it will help them to pursue a career probably in that field. So I'll not take more time. Just before I conclude, I wish all participants the best, the very best, and hopefully those who are participating and also those who are not participating, they will also get to learn new things. Okay? And that's the beauty of having this kind of display show. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our deepest gratitude to you, sir, for gracing us with your exceptional presence and sharing your pearls of wisdom. Your words have infused this gathering with inspiration and we are profoundly touched by the insight and grace you have bestowed upon us. As a humble token of our appreciation for your invaluable to this occasion, we now request you to kindly grace the stage once again for the felicitation, as we express our heartfelt gratitude with a gesture that symbolizes the esteem in which we hold you. We request our esteemed chairman, sir, and principal madam to kindly felicitate our distinguished chief guest with tokens of appreciation. Basanta Manjari Satpathy madam, the better half, our esteemed regional director, sir, we welcome you on stage. Now I request all the esteemed dignitaries to kindly felicitate our chief guest, and our tokens of appreciation comprises of an uttariya, sapling, coffee table book and school magazine, which stands as a testament to our deepest gratitude. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.